how you doing, my brother? Hope you're doing well as always. So today I've got an overdrive pedal to show you from the lovely people at Seymour Duncan, and they've done it again. They've come up with a great overdrive pedal. This is the Forza, and they've got a few overdrive pedals. I suppose their flagship one, which I use all the time, is the 805, which is a tube screamer type overdrive pedal with the infamous mid hump and all that stuff. And with this has got less of a mid hump and more bass, I suppose, added to it. I suppose well, the 805 is a smooth overdrive, but this is probably even more smoother. Really liking it. I'm using it through a clean channel of the Fender Supersonic. And yes, I've switched back to a Strat now from what you just saw me mucking around with a Gibson. And because I wanted to get some kind of bluesy sounds with it as well, with single coils, you know, so the Stevie Ray-esque thing, amongst many other sounds I want to get as well. It's pretty straightforward really. It's an overdrive pedal. You've got level and gain here, you can see, and then, which I like with a lot of the Seymour Duncan overdrive pedals, well, pedals in general, it's got an EQ setting here. So we've got our bass, middle and treble. Very sensitive, especially with that mid. If you want more of that scoop sound, you know, more of a heavy rock to metal territory, you're going to want to take the mid out. If you're a player like myself with the bluesy rock stuff, you kind of like mid in. So yeah, let's get some sound. Like I say, so straightforward. It's a great overdrive pedal, and I kind of like the cool look of it. And actually, I remember I put a video up a little while back, and I was using this not as a demonstration. I was just having a jam with it, and I'll do some close-ups, and the EQ knobs are quite dominantly up, should we say. They kind of stick out a bit more than what a regular knob would, you know. But I like it because you can get a good grip. You get some, especially on some cheaper pedals, where it's so small to kind of get to, and here you get a great grip. Green light, you're on. Bada bing, and cool kind of stripes here going on with it. So I like it. It's just a cool kind of looking pedal, classy looking pedal, instead of a regular blue or white or whatever like that. You know, it's got a bit of fancy colour, and you know, colour of a pedal is where the tone's at, obviously. You know. Anyway, so let's get some sound. So like I said, here's the sound of the amp. Let it pick up, and then if this is how I've got it set at the moment, more level than gain. But if I turn it on, now what can we do here? Let's push the level up a little bit more. So now if I have it like that, and then kick the pedal in, it's like a cool boost, if you will, with a bit of grit on it. So I turn the volume down a little bit, and we've got some. So if you wanted to stack it with another overdrive, you could have it set like that and then have another overdrive to kick it even more, you know, but I like that. And then if I kind of put the level back a bit and put more gain in there. And again, it cleans up. Again, very straightforward, really nice. Now let's turn the level up a little bit more. Now I was saying about the mid thing. So if I back the mids off, so we've got about pretty much 12 o'clock here. Same thing, turn it back up. Now, oh, that's better. You're kind of in more of a heavier sound. Now, if I keep that sound but put humbuckers on. Back up. You know what I mean? You can really hear the difference there. So I like mid of my plane. And that's the amp. It's a cool pedal, it's really nice. Now I'll just quickly put some gain on the amp so you can hear what it sounds like with you know, an overdriven amp. A lot of people don't do that in videos, and I'm not other people. Well, I'm going to keep with the Gibson because I can't be bothered to swap again, but and also any excuse to play this guitar. I'll keep hitting this damn stand. Right, so this is the amp. So now what we're going to do, we're going to want to back the drive off quite a bit here. I'm guessing. I'll put the levels about here. So. So pedal off. On. So it just tightens it, makes it really tight. Now I say I wasn't going to swap over, but let's put the Strat on. Let's not be lazy, Michael. Let's make it happen. So the Strat's back, and now you can see the settings are exactly the same as I just had it with the 345. So here's just a Strat and the amp. Sounds so weedy now, isn't it? Now a single coil. Not bad, again, it tightens it. There you have it, guys. Hopefully that's given you an idea of what the Seymour Duncan Forza Overdrive can do. I really do recommend you go and check one out in your nearest store or shop. Definitely always try it before you buy, so to speak. That's my opinion anyway, whatever that's worth. But no, I'm liking it. I think it's a great overdrive pedal. I haven't played a bad pedal from Seymour Duncan yet. I think they do fantastic stuff, you know. Obviously pickups aside, you know, they're legendary, but they're still kind of relatively new. Last couple, I think 3 years they started doing pedals, I believe. I may be completely wrong with that. I think, no, they had the pickup booster years ago, but you know, really kind of pushing it. But I'm liking it. I think it's great, and yeah, check one out. So anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. So please do let me know, and I will see you next week. Mike Bradley, signing out.